the thing lands left and we kill both Cerebros. Oh, we got him. Mr. Jeffers. Try as you will. It is always...
All right, let's get into this. All right. Okay, so today I was messing around with Winlator trying to get games to work online, and like anything, I found that some games work in one Winlator and some games work in the other Winlator. So I'm going to test Winlator 10.1 first with Left 4 Dead 2. So I downloaded it already. Like I said, I'm in Winlator right now. This is 10.1 Hotfix. So we're going to launch the game and we're going to see if we can play a couple games online with some people. hoping I have some sound here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it says it's cranked. Okay. Having a little bit of a sound issue with my device. Let me just switch over here for a second. Switch back. All right, skip through this. Let's see if we can get anything working here. Oh, my software seems to be causing some issues here. All right, so we're in the game, but yeah, I have no sound. Volume's all there. Not gonna touch any of that. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna restart my capture program here for my Android device. And let's see if we can get some sound here. Right. Still not hearing anything. Not sure. Maybe let's restart Winlator. So you guys will see it right from the beginning. Let's kill that one. Go into Winlator 10.1. We're gonna start Steam. See if we can't get any sound here. All right, let me just set up a couple things here. All right, let's go into my library. The only thing I installed was Left 4 Dead 2, so let's give it a try. Not sure what's going on with the sound. Probably something on my end. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So let's see if we can play this online with some people. Testing Winlator 10.1 Hotfix for launching Steam and playing games through Steam. There we go. All right. Let's go. Play as survivors, infected online versus... Yeah, let's do this. All right, let's do just a quick match. Well, that was pretty fast. Seems to be working, which is good. Let's see if it actually loads. I do not remember the last time I played this game. I just bought it for the summer sale from Steam for super cheap. I think I owned this on the Xbox 360 a long time ago. Anyway, let's see what we can do. Don't remember it taking this long to load, but who knows. We're just doing a quick match. We'll see what happens. That's what we're hoping for, yeah. That we can actually do everything with our phones and Android devices. Run Steam, play online, all that stuff. But this does seem to be taking a little bit longer to load than I would hope for. But it is the first time I've run it online, so we'll see. We're still good. Yeah, we're still running. Maybe it crashed. Well, that's really annoying. It was starting to load up. No, maybe not. Oh, mouse still works. Oh, I think it moved again. All right, maybe it's just really slow. Let's give it a second here. Oh, my screen capture is just being ridiculous right now. Keeps freezing. There we go. So let's see if it actually did move at all. All right, my dog is losing it because she's waiting too long for this too. Stop it. All right. You ever stare at something so long and you're not sure if it's moving or not? I feel like that's where I'm at right now. All right, I think I gotta restart it. We'll try it again. All right, let's just kill this. Hopefully it keeps us in Steam. Yep. Okay, we'll try one more time. I'm not sure what all that stuff is that just popped up, but anyway. We're not gonna worry about it. All right, let's get us to the menu here. So it is a little slow considering it is an older game, but I think that's all the bloat of Steam in the background. Steam takes like 8 gigabytes of RAM or 7 gigabytes of RAM, something like that, just to have it running in the background, and then you're trying to run a game on top of that. So hopefully we can get some fixes for that. Um, Maybe I'll do campaign. Play online. Let's see if we got any games. One game, advanced, expert. Let's go with normal. All right, let's see if this actually works. Oh, I see the 4 at the top should be spinning, so if that freezes, then we know we got a crash or we're stuck. So let's hope that we can get through this one. After I do this, I think I'm going to test a couple games in Winlator Bionic. This was the only game I was able to install in Winlator 10.1 Hotfix. It's the only one that worked. A bunch of other games just wouldn't launch. So I'm trying this one. Hmm. It really is super slow to load. Not sure what the challenge is. downloading stuff was fast. I know my upload speeds are not the greatest. Alright, still waiting. Still got the spinning 4, but we do not seem to be loading online for Left 4 Dead for some reason. It gives us the option to play online, but we cannot play online. At least not yet. Still, well, yeah, we must be. The 4 is running. Still there. Like I said, look at all the stuff Steam's using. It's crazy the amount of RAM Steam uses. Maybe it's my internet that's slow. I really don't know what's going on right now. Everything should be working. If you're watching this after the fact, maybe you might want to skip ahead, see if it actually works or not. Right, this is campaign mode, but it doesn't seem to want to work. Alright, let's quit this one, and we'll do one more. So let's just kill Left 4 Dead. I thought once I got it running, we could actually use this game. What is going on here? Get rid of all this stuff. What is all this? Alright, I think I'm going to restart the container, because I don't know what just happened there. Alright, let's try again. Last time, then we're going to move on. Oh, my capture device is all messed up again too. Something's going on. Alright, one last time. We'll try a different mode maybe. Maybe it was just that game that we tried to pick. Anyway, let's load it up again. Give it a try. Alright, get through this. This takes a second to load up. I couldn't get it to load in Winlator Bionic. It just crashed every time. Just unfortunate. Alright. Play online. Let's pick a different. This is 3 games here. Let's see if this one works. Or are we just going to get the same stuff we got last time? I don't know if anyone knows has tried this before. It is loading. Here we go. All right. Maybe it was just the game I tried to join last time, but maybe not. This is as far as we got the first time. Let's see if it'll load anymore. Now my 4 is stuck. That tells me it's not working. If the 4 is not spinning, I know it's not working. Oh, spinning slowly. Are you gonna let me in? Said I'd like to play this game. Although I think I bought it for like $2, but I haven't played it in a long, long time. I'd like to try it. Since I don't think my Xbox 360 works anymore. So I'd like to try it on my Odin 2 Mini, if that would be nice. It's not looking good. I said it loaded up a little bit. I can't tell if it's still loading slowly. The 4 is not spinning. I don't think the bar is moving. Let me check here. We're still running. Yep, we're still running. Best we can. It's not using a lot of resources, not a lot of CPU. Most of my memory, though. I don't know. Not looking good. This is the farthest we've gotten into the load, I think. But then it died. Trying to join a campaign game. Not sure what the issue is. Could be a networking issue, but I'm able to see the games. I'm able to download games and install them, but having an issue getting online. Hmm. All right. Okay, let's kill this. I hate to give up on this one. Maybe we'll just try one more time. Hopefully Steam doesn't freak out. All right. Let's launch it again. Ugh, there's a freak out again. Thanks. I'm glad you're clicking on everything. There we go. Okay, last time. And then we'll move on to Winlator Bionic. It's just I really want to try this game. Get fixated on things, get stuck. I'm just happy it loads. I couldn't even get it to load earlier. All right. Campaign, mutation, realism, realism versus play survival. Let's try survival. Play on Steam group server. Let's try that. No survival games found, of course. All right, let's try just to play online. Okay, there's a few games here. I guess let's just go with the first one. See if we can load up something. This will be the last try. So like I said, as long as the 4 at the top spins, we should be good. Ugh, see, there it goes. It stops again. Oh, but then it jumps ahead. Oh, come on. Keep going. Oh, this is the farthest. We might actually get into a game here. Oh, what just happened? Did it just crash? I think it just crashed. All right. That gives me hope. That's the problem. Hope is the worst. I'm going to try it again. Then I'll give up. I promise. I'll give up. It's not super exciting to watch me just continue to do the same thing over and over again. But I want it to work so that you guys can play it as well if you own the game. Oh, and my capture got stuck again. It's really getting annoying. Whenever it crashes on here, it seems to crash my capture as well. All right, last time. Load up. We're going to go to survival. That was the closest we've gotten. So we're going to try the survival game. And then if that doesn't work, we're going to Winlator Bionic. We'll try Borderlands and another driving game that I downloaded. I don't know. We'll try it online. See how it works. All right, get past this again. All right, where's survival again? That was the closest we got. Play online. Only one game. Death Toll, Blood and Harvest, No Mercy, Toiling. All right, let's go with Death Toll. There's one game. We're going to join 3 other people, and we're going to hope for the best. Come on, don't do me dirty here. Let's load up. All right, come on. This is what you did last time, and then you crashed. Hey, oh, come on. Did you see that? We got into it, and then it cut off. All right, so there's some either RAM issue or something. Something's happening there, and I don't know what it is. All right, well, we were very close on that one. So like I said, that's Winlator 10.1 hotfix. Left 4 Dead 2 seems to work, but we can't play online. So let's try CMod. Winlator Bionic. Said I tried playing Left 4 Dead, it didn't work. So let's go into Steam. Let's try Borderlands 2. Let's see if that works. And then I think I have a driving game I can try as well. Just to see if we can play anything online. Right now we're 0 for 1. All right, yeah, so Left 4 Dead doesn't work, so I'm just going to quickly uninstall that because I couldn't even launch it here. So I just want, oops, I want my space back. Yep. All right, let's try Borderlands 2. So I was having some major issues with this game before. I went into the container and I installed the mono. I installed mono, I guess, not the mono. Installed mono using AJ's prefix, and that seemed to solve my .NET framework issue that I was having when I was trying to run this game the first time. So let's launch it. Hopefully it still works. And then we're going to try and play online. And then I'll try Asphalt Legends Unite as well, since that was all the space I had on my system to play games. Yeah, these old 32-bit games, the 64-bit architecture really struggles, even with the box 64 to convert them. It's has a hard time. Anyway, let's see if we can get this to work. Worked earlier. When I try to record it, that's when the time for it to break. All right, we're still getting RAM put into it. No. Okay. Why did you work earlier and not this time? Maybe. All right, I'm gonna try something. I can't remember if this is what I did last time or not. Oh, get out of here, Winlator 10. All right, I'm gonna go into the container itself, and I'm gonna start Steam inside the container. And then I'm gonna run Borderlands from its folder. So let me just get into the Steam folder here. Let's see if this does anything. Where am I at? Steam apps, common, and then Borderlands 2. Oh, just put this in the background. So minimize Borderlands 2. Is it there? No. Where is it? Engine, probably. No. Binaries. Here we go. Win32. All right. Let's go through the launcher. Sometimes when you're outside of Steam, the launcher is your best bet. Let's see if this works. Are you getting anything? Yep. All right, good. All right. I don't want to mess with the settings at all, so let's just click play and see if we can actually get into Borderlands 2. All right, same screen as before. Somehow I got it to work earlier. Now I'm wondering whether or not I did actually get it to work. I thought I was playing online earlier, but who knows? Let's just make it bigger. Oh, what? All right, stop that. Full screen. Let's see if we can get it to load. Might take a minute. Sometimes they take a little while to load up. Doesn't seem good. My capture card messed up again. So like I said, I'm just watching the RAM again. It doesn't appear to be going anywhere. Now I'm wondering how I got this to run earlier. Maybe we don't go through the launcher. Can I get rid of that? Splash screen? Let's just end it. All right, let's just go directly to the game. Maybe. Okay. There's our window. Like I said, I did get this to work earlier, and now it doesn't want to run. So that's always fun, isn't it? Well, we're using more RAM this time. Not sure if that's a good thing or not. It's always those errors where you're just like, oh, it worked one time, and then it doesn't work the next time. And then it works again, then it doesn't work, that you can never figure out. All right, let's go in here for a second. Let's take a look at some settings. Did I change some of these settings? This is fine. DXVK, let's turn it up. Why not? See if that even makes a difference. I think everything else is fine. Oh, here we go. Maybe I put this back to intermediate 1. That was my issue. So yeah, like I said, still the same thing. Some games need specific presets to load, and some games are okay. All right, let's launch Steam, and then I'll try Borderlands again. Maybe I'll just launch it from Steam this time. I think that's all I did last time. So just waiting for Steam to load. And we're going to try Borderlands 2 online. See if we can play with someone or against someone. Who knows? All right. So had issues with this yesterday, but I solved that problem by just installing mono inside the container. So now we're going to launch it and hope for the best. So every time it crashes, my restart capture. I have to restart my capture. All right, here's hoping we can get the game to run. Let's check our task manager here. Yeah, we're using lots of RAM. There we go. All right, that was my issue. Wrong box 64 preset. So I have to do a kind of special intermediate, a modified intermediate preset, but intermediate should work as well. So let's see if we can get in here. All right, just takes a little while to load up. And we lost our performance counter at the top, but that's okay. All right, controller works. I'll wait a few minutes, or at least a minute for this to check online. But if it completes the check, that means we are online, which is great. All right, just waiting for this to finish. Here we go. All right, we're getting in there. Here we go. All right, let's go online. So let's try matchmaking, match browser. Let's take a look, see if anyone's playing. Here we go. All right, this guy level 3. Sure. See if he wants to play. Connection canceled. Oh. Alright, let's try again. Let's go quick match. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Why is nobody playing? I want to do a test. No games found. Oh, come on. I don't want to host a public game. I want to join a game. Let's see here. Network. Yeah, network mode. Ah, here we go. Online public. That was my issue. Alright. Let's just do a quick match. Let's jump into something. No? Come on, seriously? There's nothing? Nobody's playing this game anywhere? Borderlands 2 is a fun game. Why is nobody playing it? options again. Network mode. Yeah, online public is what I want. Able to play with Vault Hunters on other platforms who are powered by Shift PC. Yeah, enable auto friend sync. Well, I don't have any friends right yet, so that's fine. Go to matchmaking again. Match browser. Come on, let me see a game. If anyone's watching this and you want to play, and you own Borderlands 2, fire it up and let's play together. I just want to test it. Quick match. Give me something, anything. I was able to join one person's game earlier. Let's try again. Nothing. Nothing. I said Left 4 Dead 2 in Winlator 10.1. I was able to see the game just as I was loading, and then it crashed. And this one I cannot find a game, which is really annoying. So what other options do I have here? Online friends only, online invite only, offline no, online public. That's what I want. And let's disable that one. I don't know if it'll help or hinder. Nothing. Really nothing. Alright, that definitely messed with things. So, let's try again. Matchmaking. Quick match. Come on, people. Someone out there has got to be playing Borderlands 2. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Like, how old is this game? I mean, it's pretty old, I guess, but still. It's a fun game. I've heard bad things about 3, even though I bought it for $2 during the Steam summer sale. But, nobody's playing. What happens if I host a game? Will someone join? Who knows? So at least I can see if I can play online with someone. That would be nice.
Great. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy.
Alright, well, I guess we're just going to play Borderlands 2 for a minute here. Maybe someone will join us.
Wait a minute. You're not dead. Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in.
So this is on my AYN Odin 2 Mini Pro. I'm playing this game through Steam.
But my friends call me Claptrap.
Inside Winlator.
If any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses.
Great.
It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside.
So again, if anyone is playing Borderlands 2 on Steam and you want to join my game, come on in. I want to see if it actually works. Where did he go?
I'll explain everything soon, but know this.
Oh, this way.
You're alive for a reason.
All right.
And I am here to help you.
So I'm playing online with nobody right now, but I'm hoping someone might pop in so I can see if it actually works. But yeah, Borderlands 2 on Steam. Using Winlator on my Odin 2 Mini Pro. Alright.
Well done. Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall.
What else is around here? Anything else? So this is literally just from the beginning of the game.
And open. Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bully mongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
Okay. gun here soon. That would be nice. A gun, not all this ammo. I don't know if I've ever played this game, actually. I played the first one a lot. Never actually played the second one. Okay, that sounds good.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, vault hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this,
Anyone in the chat, you own Borderlands 2? You wanna jump in on a game?
around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But
Oh, finally.
we should be pretty safe.
Get myself a gun. Or not. Oh, wow. That is some very strange graphical effects happening there. So that's definitely a DXVK issue. That was not the cabinet. Oh, here we go.
The gun in the cabinet.
Collect reward. Just moved, feed. Yep, sounds good. Yep, perfect.
Once upon a time, 4 vault hunters
All right.
changed Pandora forever.
Finally have a gun.
Time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty vault hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion!
Claptrap is crazy as ever. Alright, well, there's some definite visual issues playing this game through Winlator, but I just wanted to try it online. Let's give me everything. Thank you. Alright, what's over here? So much loot. Give me all the money.
Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bullymong.
Travel. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try again here in a second. Maybe find another game if someone's got one.
Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything.
No one seems to want to join this game.
I'll just assume you didn't see that.
So, trying to play Borderlands 2 online.
I bet you will find my eye in frostbite crevasse.
I wasn't able to find any games, but if someone's watching and they have Borderlands 2, you can try and find me
Close to the robot.
or any game. I might be the only game that's online right now.
City of Sanctuary. That is the only
There's
place
definitely some visual issues going on with Winlator with this game, but it's still playable.
I hear bullymongs! Second minion! Protect me, Squire!
Area waypoint. Oh yeah, whatever. Okay, where is he? Oh god. Wow, okay. It makes it really hard. Maybe it's not playable. At least not with this DXVK. Might need to find a different one. This is brutal. As soon as I start to look. Oh my god, I can't even see the monsters. Holy smokes, this is awful.
My eye bag will never get to Sanctuary.
As long as I don't move or look in a certain direction, it's fine.
This way!
Alright. Let's just beat this big guy, and then we're going to see if we can join another game again.
Pandora apart to find the vault. They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That, or your mom just got out of bed. Zing! Ooh!
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place
Yeah.
you're truly safe.
I feel like this DXVK is not the right one to play this game. So, I think I used 2.7. Should have went down maybe 2.4 or 2.41. Because that is crazy. Trying to play a game with those things, like vertice explosions happening all over the place. Can't even see anything. Oh my god. Alright, let's just get this over with. Ugh. Are they dead? Oh my god, I can't see anything. Where is he? Is he in front of me? I can't tell. There we go. Oh my god. This is awful. Absolutely awful. Just firing into the abyss. Is there someone else hitting me? Nope.
Now get me out of here before more bullymongs arrive.
Where is he?
You still there? I don't hear bullymongs anymore. Kind of just waiting on you.
No.
To get me out of here. But please, many thanks, friend of friends. Onward!
Okay. This...
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion.
not great.
Let me
Alright.
explain how.
I want to get out of here. I just want to try and play this online. But I think I'm using the wrong DXVK to play. Graphical craziness. Any games? There's one. Alright, let's see if we can join. Connection attempt canceled. That's so annoying. I was able to get into one earlier, but I only played for a couple seconds just to see if I could do it, and I wanted to make a video later. But it's being really annoying right now. Just having a hard time. Nobody's playing this game. Keep trying here. Alright, if we can't get into this one, I'm going to skip to the next one I wanted to test. But I was hoping to play this one online. No games at all. I don't have any Steam friends or anyone that I know is playing this game right now. It's a little bit late. Come on, find somebody. Oh, because of the issues we had, my capture card got messed up. We're just trying to find an online game right now. Just not working. Yeah, no game found. Alright, one last try and then we're going to try a different game. I have a driving game that I found. I don't know anything about it, but I just want to see if it actually works online using Winlator. So this is Winlator Bionic I'm using right now. Winlator 10.1 would not play Borderlands. I couldn't get it to work. Although maybe, because I installed mono inside the container, I might be able to get it to work. Anyway, alright, so Borderlands 2, it does work. It's just nobody's playing right now. So let's get out of there. And I have this, where is it? This game, I don't know if anyone's played this one, Asphalt Legends Unite. It's just a driving game, I think, but it goes online, so I'd like to give it a try. So we're going to install a couple things here first. I think I need to turn my fan up a little bit. It's getting a little hot running these things. All right, let's see if we can get into this one. This is just a random game I wanted to test online. Apparently it's a DirectX 12 game. That's interesting. Are we actually loading? I'm not sure if this game is loading or not. Let's give it another little bit here. See if we can get into this game. Never tried it before, so this is my first test for this one. Not looking good. All right, so that one crashed. Let's try it just one more time. But okay, let me check the task manager here. Yeah, it's not loading properly. Okay. All right, well, that's that one. I was hoping I could play that one, but I guess not. I don't know if I have any other online smallish games. I don't have a lot of space right now. Trying to think here. Mecha Break is too big. Persona Phantom X is too big. Whirling Waves is gigantic. Counter-Strike is big. That's like Deathmatch. Oh, that's not bad. Does anyone play this game? I have no idea. Yeah, actually, Chewy, or Chew Munchie, sorry. I was just loading it in Winlator 10.1. It does work, but I couldn't get online. I didn't test the game itself, but since you're here, let's test it. So, the only one I could get it to work in was Winlator 10.1. So, let's try it. I couldn't get it to work in Bionic at all. It wouldn't load or get past the loading screen. But in Winlator 10.1, it seems to get to the screen. I was just trying to play it online earlier, but it didn't work. Well, let's try to see if we can actually just play the game itself. Oh, Left 4 Dead 2. Like I said, I know I can get into it, so let's just load it up. Oh, hold on. Gotta restart my capture again. So, we'll go into Left 4 Dead 2 and see if we can actually play the game. Alright, so this is where I got stuck in Bionic. It would not go past this screen. But in 10.1, Hotfix, it does go past that. It loads up nicely. The problem is I can't seem to play it online. I'll see if I can actually play the game. So you see, I can get to the menu. So I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just going to play single player. Actually, let's just do quick match. Oh, no, that's online. Alright, let's just do single player. Yeah, whatever. This is all fine. Let's just see if we can get into the game. Maybe it was a game issue. Maybe it wasn't an online issue earlier, but I was able to load almost all the way and then it crashed instantly. So let's see if we can actually play just a single player. Nope. So you're right. It just crashes before the game loads. So I'm able to get to the menu on this one. On Winlator Bionic, I couldn't even get to the menu, but the game just crashes right away. So yeah, I'm interested in Lee Gao's Bionic Vulcan wrapper as well. So I'd be interested to know how that works for you. But yeah, that was Winlator 10.1. So that was as far as I could get with that. I'm gonna go back into Bionic here. Yeah, I don't know what the challenge is, whether or not it's because I've seen videos of people playing it online on YouTube without I don't think it has anything to do with the Odin 2 Mini. It's a pretty powerful device. I think there's something else going on there. Because I was able to play Borderlands online, no problem. And that's an old game too. Um, but as for uh, why am I still in 10? As for Left 4 Dead, I've seen it online on YouTube using Winlator 10, but it wasn't inside Steam. So it could be a RAM issue. I mean, my mini only has 12 gigabytes of RAM, and like 8 or 9 of that is taken up by Steam itself. So it's hard to run some games. So it might be an issue like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I am interested. I was asking in the Discord today about Lee Gao's Bionic wrapper to see if it was worth it, if anyone had tried it yet. All right. So I'd like to try something online. Um, I don't know if anyone's playing this one, Iron Sight. Oh, it's like a shooting game. Might take a little while to install it though. Um, PUBG is way too big right now. Siege 6 is way too big. I need to clear off some space. I get too many ROMs and games and stuff all over my device and my SD card. I can't install anything right now. Um, yeah, let's try this Iron one. Might take a little while to install it. I got about 27 gigs free. So I want to see if I can play this online. Play something online through Steam. It's just this one's going to take a while to download. So if you're watching this after the fact, you might want to skip ahead maybe 5 or 6 minutes. And you'll maybe see me play this online. We'll see. Yeah, trying to think about that Left 4 Dead issue. Same thing, loads. I see, at least when I did the online one, I saw the game for a second, and then it crashed right back to Steam. So something tells me it's, yeah, either a RAM issue or it could be a Box 64 issue. Yeah, hopefully it works. Exactly. I'm hoping it works too. Thank you. Like I said, the fact that we're able to download and install things from Steam is amazing to me right now. Yeah, I know, right? There would be so many games to test and to play. Battle Eye. Oh, I'm not sure about that one. Let's do a search for that one. Well, we got this going here. Maybe. Like I said, Steam itself is a little wonky. Oh, my capture card again. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Is that anything? No. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm just out of Battle Eye wouldn't be possible. Iron Sight. Has anyone played this Iron Sight game before? Have you played this one before? I've never tried it. I'm just trying anything to see if we can play online here. Oh, the Battle Eye anti-cheat. Oh, okay, yeah. I understand now. Sorry, that was my misunderstanding. Yeah, exactly. Used in those ones. Yeah. I don't know why. Like, Denuvo is just ridiculous. Battle Eye, like, I'm very much a proponent. Yeah, Winlator. Uh, I'm very much a proponent of good old games. Anything I can get on there, because I know it will work everywhere. It'll work on my Android device, it'll work on my Mac, it'll work everywhere if I want to emulate it. But yeah, these games that throw in these anti-cheats, it's annoying. I mean, I understand it, but it's annoying. Because even if you own a Mac, per se, and you want to emulate it, it just bans you right away. Or if you want to play on, yeah, your Android device, you're not cheating, you just want to play it somewhere else, just bans you right away. It's so annoying. Downloading at 134, 130 megabits and still going to take forever on this one. I think this will be the last one I try. See if it even works. The driving one didn't even load, so I don't know about this one. I was under the impression that some of these online games were not that high demanding, but the last one was DirectX 12, which is interesting, I guess. It's a little much for I think for an online game like that. We're about halfway done. We'll see. We'll see if this one works. So far, it's not been a successful night. And I'm very impressed that we're able to use Steam now, but it's not very useful yet. So hopefully they'll come up with some fixes in the future, some patches or something I can't even think about or even know about that'll help get this usable in the near future. And I'm excited about Coffin Color's controller mod that he's pushing through. That's going to be fun. Because even some of the games I was able to get to load in Steam, I had controller issues, even though I had Steam input turned on. So I'm hoping his ideas or his merges into Winlator will help with that. He said it will work with everything. We'll see if that actually does happen, but it'll be good if we can actually get controllers, either built-in controllers or add-on controllers or Bluetooth controllers, whatever. If they can get automatically recognized without having to do too much in every game, it'd be amazing. So, still just waiting for this one to download. I feel like this is like a PUBG knockoff, but I'm not sure. I only saw a quick video of it. So, it said it was low spec, or yeah, low spec, not very demanding online game. So, felt like it was a good one to test. But that's all I know about it. Let's see what my temperatures are at right now. Oof, it's feeling hot. Let me kick up the mode here a little bit. I need a little more fan. Downloading and installing the stuff takes a lot of energy. Oh, all right. Well, that makes me a little more interested. If it is actually fun to play, then it'd be something I can play on Steam if it works using my mini. So that would be good. And like I said, I know I can play Borderlands, but I got to change the DirectX driver or the DXVK. It was a little crazy there. A lot of vertice explosions. So maybe take it down a bit or use a 2.4.1 or something. Something for not the newest one. They've been having some issues with those ones, I've heard. The performance is not the greatest. All right, just 2 more minutes, hopefully. We'll get into this game, see if we can actually play it online. Again, very annoyed about Borderlands. I was playing online earlier today, just for a second, but nobody's playing today. Or tonight, sorry. It's late. I guess it's late here. But no one was playing. I'll have to try it again tomorrow during the day, see if anyone's actually playing that game. How's our temperature doing? Not great. We're running hot right now while we install. Hopefully it'll cool down. That would be awesome. Yeah. I'm not a big Black Ops fan, but if we could get Halo Master Chief Collection split screen, I mean, if you dock your mini to your TV or something like that, it'd be amazing, right? To be able to play that with your friends or whatever. It'd be so cool. All right, come on. Almost done. 1 more minute. Almost there. All right, here we go. All right, download finished. Now we just got to finish up our installs here. For testing, I usually do like, what can I push it to the max for visual quality? So most things I'll do it in 720p, just because I feel like that's the best resolution for the mini, but I'll turn up the graphics uh, almost to like epic or max or ultra, whatever it is. But I do turn down some of the little things that hit the processor. Like I'll turn down the shadows or I'll turn down some of the anti-aliasing or things like that. And I find that gives me the best options when I do my performance tests. When I play, I turn all that stuff pretty low because I want to get the FPS. But testing wise, yeah, I turn it all up and I just want to see what is it capable of doing. So how good can we get it to look and like what kind of FPS do we get when we do that? But for the most part, when I play the games, I usually turn everything down to either low or medium and just try to get the highest FPS I can to enjoy the game. I don't really care that much about visuals, but I know for a lot of people when testing, they want to see what the best what it can look like, the best that it can look. So yeah, I usually crank up all the visuals and just make a few tweaks on some things like shadows and things like that that can hinder performance a little bit. All right, is this actually loading or running? Let me check my library here. So we're trying to test Iron Sight online. Oh, it's installing some scripts. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, what is this? Easy anti-cheat. Failed to enable. Well, there you go. So just what we were talking about before. So just doesn't have access online to the anti-cheat, or sorry, within the container to deal with that. So no good. All right, I'm really annoyed by Borderlands 2. So I just want to go into it one more time. But so far, online play is not working out so well. So there's still some steps to take. But I want to see. I want to see if I can get into one game. Not make this video a complete waste. Show people that they can play online, or there's a hope. Throw some copium out there where we can actually play something online in the future. Just loading. Oh, sorry. I'm trying Borderlands again. Iron Sight test server here. Sorry, I think my capture card messed up there. Let me end Borderlands here for a second. End the process. So just like we were talking about earlier, when I click on this, I get the anti-cheat. Easy anti-cheat launch error. So can't run it through Winlator yet. All right. Last chance for Borderlands. And then I'm going to call it a night because this was kind of a failure. So Left 4 Dead 2 in Winlator 10.1 can get to the loading menu, can try to join a game online, but it crashes. Alpha Legend or Alpha Asphalt, whatever, whatever driving game I was trying, I'll show it after. Wouldn't even load. Iron Sight is an anti-cheat issue. So we're going to try Borderlands 2 one more time. To see if anybody's playing. That we can try and join a game online. All right, just takes a minute to get in here. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like to do these videos and talk to. Well, I don't talk to the developers of Winlator. I talk to the developer of Micewine a lot, but he's been on break for the last little bit. A young kid, but yeah, just posting these videos and hoping people will look at them to see that like we're getting there. It just takes a little while, and asking questions in the Discord to try and get people to see what they're doing. Maybe it brings some of these issues to the developer's attention. Oh, what happened here? Pure virtual function call. Oh, okay. That's a new one. Let's try this again. Borderlands. Crashed a little bit there. It does work. I promise you, it does work. We were in it earlier. Yeah, and I feel like for me, I feel like the box 64, I think, is holding this back a little bit too. I mean, the patches, the reason we can even do this is the PB69 patches he put in for online connections and that kind of stuff. So now we can run this, we can download stuff, but it's still a long ways away. I mean, Steam itself is 32-bit, which is crazy to me. I feel like that it should have been 64-bit a long time ago. So that's an issue. And then, like I said, the games that I want to play, a lot of old games are all 32-bit as well. So it's a lot of emulation on emulation, um, which causes issues. Anyway, yeah, Unreal Engine's not as bad as Unity. Unreal Engines you can kind of set. I'm not about sure about in Steam. Still working on that, but if you have the game like a GOG game or from somewhere else, normally the like performance preset for Bionic will work. So like having, I can't remember the names of the things, but like fastest fast and then the mmap 32 turned to enabled is usually pretty good for Unreal games. Unity games are the ones that are really a pain in the ass. Um, they need specific box 64 presets that I think Zero Kimchi put out a couple weeks ago. He did some testing and he put out a bunch of settings to use for those, and they work pretty good, depending on whether or not it has the mono bleeding edge or the game assembly inside the folder. Yeah, OpenGL does not provide the best FPS. That's pretty interesting though, that I saw someone else in the Discord also. They were trying to run the Xbox emulator saying it was starting to work, which is good. I mean, that's just like this with Steam. Like that's the first steps that we may be able to get something going there. I'm sure there's a technical reason why. I'm not sure why Borderlands is not working right now. I'm sure there's a technical reason why that emulator or an Xbox emulator has never come to Android. Um, but I'm sure there's some crazy reason why. I'm going to restart this container. Something's happening here. But yeah, like I would love to. I mean, we have the Master Chief collection or whatever, but I would love to play the original Halo on an Xbox emulator, or even I don't know, Twisted Metal or something like that would be really cool. All right, let's fire this up. Oh, my capture. I don't know what's going on today. I think I need to clean up my computer too. My capture card is messing up a lot today. All right, this is the last time I'm going to try Borderlands. Hope for the best. See if we can have any kind of proof that we can actually play something online. I want to make sure it's actually working here. Yeah, it's loading. Slowly, it's loading. Uh, that's a good question. I have Space Marine 1. I can't remember if it's a GOG or whether it's a Epic one, but I don't think it has Denuvo. But Space Marine 2, yeah, I thought that one did have Denuvo, but maybe they got an offline activation or something to work it. But hmm, yeah, that one's interesting. All right, we're actually into Borderlands this time. I'm gonna wait here for a second. Yeah, that's one game I've never played as well. I own the first one. Should play that one. I started playing the Drifter. Not a very high demanding game, but super fun. I was playing it on Twitch earlier today. Really involved story, like problem solving. Really good game. Really, really good game. Well, that and I've been playing another Crab's Treasure, but that one's annoying me right now. I'm stuck on one of the big bosses, and I just cannot get past him. Card got caught again. Okay, here we go. Are you sure you want to return? Oh, no. What did I just do? Ugh. That's not what I wanted to do. Be creating online session. Alright. Where am I? Alright. Matchmaking. Match browser. Let's see if anybody's online. Come on. Anybody. Okay, there's one. The graphics are going to be weird, but we're going to try. Are we actually going to be inside? We're going to play online for a second? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Just give me a random character.
Who wants to be shot in the face?
There you go. Where is he? Where's my friend? Where's my... Ah! Other than the graphics going crazy. There we go. We're online. This guy is just here, hanging out. Yeah, it's not going to be great. But, like, look at that. When I turn around, the vertice explosions like crazy. I should have fixed the DXVK before I came in, but I just wanted to make sure I could get in. But I don't... I think the guy might be AFK. He's just hanging out over there. Can I shoot him? Come on, buddy. Move. No. Well. All of that for getting in online, and then the guy I'm playing with is not even here. That's not cool. Come on, Funzy. Funzy, let's go. Ugh. Alright. Finish the game for him. I wish I was that good. Could finish the game for him. Alright. Stupid guy. Wanted to play. I want to play. Alright. Let's try another one. That's just annoying. I finally... Oh, there's another guy. Oh, no. No, no. Resume. There we go. There's another guy in here. Where is he? Maybe he's waiting for someone.
I imagine he would have continued speaking had I not pulled the trigger.
Just point me
There
in
we
the
go.
right direction.
There's another guy. Come on. Let's play. He's alive. Alright, well, we just got one guy to help us out with. Yeah, I think he's annoyed with the other guy too. Oh my god, the vertices. Ugh, back up. Ah, see? Look at that. So we can actually play online. So it's just the beginning. But the graphics are challenging, to say the least. I feel like I just did this. Anyway, it's all good. It's not too bad. We'll see when we start shooting things.
Well done! Your ability to walk short distances without
Oh,
dying
got
will be
another person.
handsome
Yeah,
Jack's
we got
downfall.
4 people. 4 people in a game. I don't know what they're playing on, but I'm playing on Winlator, which is amazing. What are these guys doing? Oh, I feel like he was the one that, graphics. He was the one that made this all happen. Jesus saved us. Jesus saves. His name is true. He saved this game. It saved my video. Yeah, that's what I was hoping, but I played it earlier and did the same thing. But like I said, I look this way, fine. And as soon as I get to, like, I don't know, something it doesn't like. Alright. When I start looking at things, it's like even worse than it was before. And I took it. Alright, let's go in here.
Sorry about the mess. Everything
Got
Jack
some
kept-
health here.
He dumps here. Bandits, vault hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed.
Yeah, like the money disappears and then comes back.
Dangerous. None more than this bully mong named
I think I'm using 2.7.1. I think I need to change it to a lower one. I'm not using the proper one.
in the cabinet over there for emergency.
Been some...
But in here, we should be pretty safe.
I keep hearing about performance issues with this one, but I wanted to use the newest one. But I think I might even need 1.10.3 maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, we got another guy? Who else joined us? Oh no, Jesus. Jesus left us.
The gun in the cabinet.
I'm going for it. Do I want it? Yeah, sure.
Once upon a time, 4 vault
No
hunters
reward, it's okay.
used Pandora
If you want the gun, get in there.
but their
Take the
time
gun.
has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great.
Oh, did he come alive? Is he here? For funsy?
I will be your wise leader.
Maybe not.
Shall be my fearsome minion.
Jeez, graphics on this thing. Crazy making. Yeah, it seems to be the default one for a lot of people. But, I think that one or using 2.4 is always a good...
Just let me get this door
Or 2.4.1 is always a good choice. Oh, it did.
seeing eye minion. Let me know
I
if I'm gonna
don't know what's going on, so I think I gotta deal with my computer. There you go.
I'll just assume you
No,
didn't
it's just
see
you.
that.
Sorry. We're here. We're still here. We got our guys. We're gonna go fight some things just to test this. So this is Winlator
Even
Bionic
though Knuckle Dragger
running
blindsided
Borderlands
me,
2
I know
through
my way
Steam
around this glacier.
online.
I bet you will find my eye in Frostbite Crevasse.
But not the best graphics in the world. I'll tell you that much.
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
Okay, this guy's with me. We still have... Oh, we lost another one. Just me and this guy. What am I up to? I'm just testing Steam inside Winlator Bionic and Winlator 10.1, but I got major graphics issues running games online. Just testing to see if the online works. But I am having issues seeing. Alright, I have to attack them backwards. This definitely makes this game a lot harder when I can't see anything. Craziness that's happening there. Oh my god. this. I'm so sorry for people watching this right now.
Let's go.
This
Now
is
get my eye back.
what
We've gotta
happens.
get to Sanctuary.
Alright, there. Like I said, if I look this way, we're good. What is Winlator? It's an Android application that allows you to emulate Windows, basically run PC games inside. So like I'm running inside a container that's translating this, translating Steam and this PC game to run inside Android, or on Android. Well, now it looks fine. Maybe you're right. Maybe it does clear itself up after a while, but that was pretty insane there for a second.
Or your mom just got out of bed. Bing, boom.
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the
Oh,
last
they're coming
bastion of
back.
the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
Yes, that's exactly it. I'm playing Steam games, so I'm inside Steam right now. Playing Borderlands 2 online inside another application. Using an Odin 2 Mini Pro right now. But, like I said, I got graphics issues. I'm playing with some random people. One guy is AFK and the other guy is actually helping me out here, which is good. Yep, those are my exact specifications. Thank you. Ugh. Come on, man. Help me out. I can't see. Settle down. Settle down.
You still
My.
I don't hear bullymons anymore. Kinda just waiting on you to get me out of here. But please, take your time. Many thanks, friend of friends.
Hey, kid,
God.
Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see in the problem here, you're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
Where is he?
And open.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, my light just switched back on. I see a tough white minion.
So the guy was making dinner. Is every yeah, I don't.
Just behind. It's very close.
Nope. It's just a device that runs Android, and I used the application Winlator to emulate Steam and to play this game through it. Oh my god. Why is this guy in my face? Can't see anything. Get me out of here. There we go. Where is he? Where's my friend? Where's my friend? Help me out, my friend. Ah! This is crazy making. I really can't see anything. Huh. This guy must be super annoyed with me. Alright, what else we got here? What? Alright, need to back up a little bit. Need to back up. Nope. Yeah, I'm dead. I can't see anything. Someone help me. No. That was rough. Could not see anything. Yeah, it's super easy to root your device. That's what I did in order to capture my screen on my computer. Doesn't take much effort. Oh my god. Alright. I'm not sure how much more I can play with this, with these visuals like this. Looks like it's gonna give someone a seizure. Mainly me. Equally fun, but definitely makes it more challenging. You can't see anything. What am I looking at? Did we get him? I don't see anything. Nope, he's definitely hitting me somewhere. We're shooting him. We're shooting him. Ah, cannot see anything. Where am I? Oh my god, I'm back in the thing. There we go, I'll just stay here. Oh no, he got me. Didn't think he'd hit me. Come on, can you get him before I die? I don't think so. I can't see him. Oh, I got him. There we go.
Retrieve my ivory. Oh, and I apologize for saying wall sphincters. I say that a lot when I'm
That
frightened.
was way more intense than it should be. Could not see anything. Oh, we got a new friend. We got a new friend playing with us. So yeah, people are coming in and out. Some guy's making his dinner, and we're trying to kill stuff. Alright. Thank you, I will. A blind Vault Hunter. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel right now. God. Alright, yeah. So I think I need to play around with... Yeah, I'm not sure how to deal with these. Lore accurate. I like it.
Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your
Oh my god. Alright. There we go. Just look at the sky. Oh, my card got stopped again. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. Like I said, I look at the sky, we're good.
Flyersburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. Let's say we cut through it, chum.
Alright, let's do this quickly.
Ha! This door's Hyperion
I
tech.
think I'm gonna be
Child's
finished for
play.
this. This is just
And
crazy making.
open!
Guess I have a horrible gun. Have any other guns?
Locking door.
This is it.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive
is
by
all I
bully
got.
bugs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift. You're welcome.
There
Perks
we
of
go.
being
Nice.
an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary.
Oh my god.
Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Need a better gun. That's what I
Vamos,
need.
minion! Arriba, arriba!
And some health. Yeah, that would be nice. What do we got here? Give me something. No, do you take it all? No. Okay, give me this. I don't care what it is.
Over. Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
Alright. I'm ready to go. Let's try this.
Someone still doing stuff?
Oh. What's he doing? Where is he?
This way to Southern Shelf, minion. Let's
Angel,
go.
what are you doing?
Or not. We'll go at your pace. I'm obviously the brains of this operation, of course, but you're the Vault Hunter with the brawn, and the guns, and the power of...
All right, let's see. See what happens here. Give it a couple more minutes, and then I think I'm gonna call it quits. But I'm super happy that we can actually play online. So it works. Only one game, but it works. Does it normally take this long to shift between levels? Oh, yeah, we're running on it okay. Okay, temperature, just downloading and installing stuff. Temperature gets hot. After that, we're good. All right, we're still working here. I feel like it's taking a long time to go to the next place. Yeah. Wow. An old game like this still takes 2 gigabytes of RAM to run. Crazy. I don't know. Maybe we're stuck. It did take a long time to get into the game the first time, but this is a little crazy inside the game. Yeah, right? I don't think it crashed. Small obstacle. Yeah, just a small one. No, it didn't crash. It's still going. Oh, it's still using RAM, but it might have. Yeah, it might have crashed. It was a good try. All right. So let's just kill that. So we do know it does work. It's not the best in the world by any means, but it does work. So that was Borderlands 2 inside Steam, inside Winlator Bionic. All right. With that, I'm gonna wrap this up. That was a long time to just get one game to work, but I'm glad that we got it to work. So, I've been doing some testing all week so far with Winlator, so if you guys want to check out those videos, that's cool. I'll probably put out another maybe testing video later this week for a game. I'm not sure what game, but I'll find another game and test it. Now that I have Winlator 10.1 working, it wasn't working for me before. I'm going to use that one, and I'm going to reinstall MiceWine, maybe make a tutorial video about how to use MiceWine too, since seems to be a lot of people are interested in that. I don't know. It's a good emulator, but it's rough. It still needs some work, but it's definitely up and coming, which I like to see. GameHub is just garbage now. I don't use GameHub for anything. It's absolutely awful. Anyway, with that, thank you for sticking around and chatting. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you guys on my next stream. All right, later.